Saying yes takes guts. When God calls you and Jesus invites you into an assignment, it takes a gutsy, faith-filled yes to respond. Why? Because many times when God calls us or Jesus speaks to us about an assignment, it requires an immediate change in direction. It requires giving up something, selling something, and going in a different direction. And that's why many don't respond with a yes. They like how their life is going. They want to accomplish some things, and they continue on in their own way. What they don't know is that they're walking away from their destiny. Thinking of the rich young ruler in Mark chapter 10, who was so excited to follow Jesus, to be a part of his team, and Jesus says, okay, it's going to require an immediate change in direction in your life. And he said, no, whoa, slow down. I wasn't imagining it would cost me something. I just wanted to jump on with you. It was not a faith-filled yes. You see, 2 Chronicles 16:9 says that the eyes of the Lord are searching to and fro throughout the earth, and God is looking for something. It says he's seeking a heart fully committed to him. He's looking for an abandoned yes so that he can entrust assignments to. When Jesus first showed up on the scene in the Sea of Galilee, when he calls those first disciples, it says he walked up to the boat and said, follow me. And it says this phrase, immediately they left their nets and followed him. When Jesus calls, there is an immediacy that he's looking for in our response. This gutsy, faith-filled yes is what qualified the pioneers of old. I'm thinking of Abraham, who God calls, and he's not looking for Abraham to accomplish all of the vision right away. He's just looking for Abraham to say, yes, I believe in what you're saying. And the Bible calls that faith. Hebrews 11:8 is one of my favorite verses on faith. It says, then Abraham obeyed and went out, not knowing where he was going. Faith and that gutsy yes said, I'm going to change the direction of my life and I'm going to go start heading that way, and I trust that you are going to make this happen. You see, many times when God calls us, he's talking about assignments, he's talking about realms of influence, he's talking about stewarding things that are way beyond our ability, way beyond our resources, way beyond our scope and scale, and that is the point. He does not want us to walk in our ability, our resources, and our scope and scale. He wants us to walk in his ability, his resources, and his realms that he's inviting us into. But we have to say yes.